Top 20 Ugliest Hollywood Celebrities You Don't Want to Miss. In Hollywood, not every star fits the mold of traditional beauty. Some celebrities have chosen to embrace their unique, even ugly looks, defying the norms and sparking controversy. From extreme plastic surgeries to naturally unconventional features, these stars prove that sometimes being different is exactly what makes you unforgettable. But here's the real question. Can an ugly appearance actually boost a star's career, or does it lead to downfall? Stay tuned as we dive into the shocking stories of the most unexpected stars in Hollywood. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Donatella Versace. Donatella Versace, the famed fashion designer and sister of the late Gianni Versace, is known as much for her groundbreaking fashion designs as she is for her striking and often controversial appearance. Donatella's face has undergone significant changes over the years due to extensive plastic surgery, leading to a look that many have called unnatural. Her nose, lips, and overall facial structure have been dramatically altered, which sparked conversations about the dangers of cosmetic surgery. She has openly admitted to undergoing various procedures, including rhinoplasty and Botox, in her quest to maintain a youthful appearance. Donatella's look has often been compared to that of a Catwoman or Lion Queen, a reference to the feline-like features attributed to her altered face. Despite the backlash over her appearance, Donatella has maintained her role as a powerful figure in the fashion world. She has continued to build the Versace empire, overseeing the brand's revival after her brother's tragic death. Donatella's unapologetic approach to beauty standards, combined with her undeniable success in the fashion industry, has cemented her place as a trailblazer, even if her appearance has often sparked debate. Over the years, Donatella has remained confident in her look and continues to be a beloved and polarizing figure within both the fashion industry and popular culture. Michael Berryman. Michael Berryman is an actor whose physical appearance has made him a standout figure in the world of horror films. Born with a rare genetic condition called hypohidrotic ectodermal dysplasia, Berryman's condition prevented him from developing sweat glands, hair, and teeth, leading to a highly distinctive appearance. His smooth, bald head, eerie white skin, and lack of hair and teeth made him an ideal candidate for villainous roles in films, particularly in the horror genre. Berryman is best known for his role as the terrifying Hills Have Eyes character, Pluto, a mutant and one of the film's most disturbing figures. His unique look, which some would label as grotesque, allowed him to find success playing dark, monstrous characters. However, Berryman himself has embraced his appearance, using it to his advantage in the entertainment industry. Despite his striking appearance, Berryman has proven himself to be an engaging and thoughtful individual, often speaking openly about his condition and advocating for those with similar genetic disorders. While his appearance might be unsettling to some, it has helped define his career, making him a beloved figure within the horror community. Far from being bothered by the way he looks, Berryman has carved out a successful niche for himself in Hollywood, reminding audiences that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, born Brian Hugh Warner, is one of rock and roll's most iconic and controversial figures. Known for his provocative stage persona, Manson's appearance is as unforgettable as his music. He deliberately crafted a look that would unsettle and shock, wearing heavy makeup, grotesque costumes, and often distorting his features to create a distorted, almost alien-like appearance. This included wearing contact lenses to make his eyes appear completely white and using stage makeup to exaggerate his features, especially his lips and eyes, giving him a gothic, monster-like quality. His look became part of his act, shocking audiences and challenging societal norms about beauty and masculinity. Manson's appearance was a direct rebellion against the mainstream, and it reflected his musical themes of alienation, rebellion, and critique of authority. Over the years, his style has evolved, but the essence of his outlandish appearance has remained constant. His appearance has caused both admiration and disdain from the public, but it has never been ignored. Some have criticized his look as overly dramatic or even grotesque, while others see him as an artist who uses his image to make a statement. Regardless of how one perceives his physical appearance, there is no denying that Marilyn Manson's ability to make people uncomfortable and spark conversation has cemented his place as one of the most influential figures in modern rock. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, is one of the most famous entertainers in history, known not only for his musical genius but also for his controversial physical transformation over the years. Jackson's appearance underwent significant changes, particularly in his face and skin. His skin color became noticeably lighter over time, which he attributed to vitiligo, a skin condition that causes patches of depigmentation. However, many speculated that his lighter skin was the result of skin treatments and surgeries, leading to endless speculation about his appearance. Jackson's facial transformation included multiple rhinoplasty surgeries and other procedures that drastically altered his features, giving him a much thinner nose and more angular face. His face became a focal point for media attention, and his physical changes were often discussed more than his musical achievements. Jackson's changing appearance became a symbol of the price of fame and the obsession with achieving physical perfection. While his surgeries made him appear far different from his youthful self, Jackson's impact on the music world remains undeniable. His legacy is marked by his groundbreaking music dance moves and influence on pop culture, with many fans still remembering him for his unparalleled talent rather than his physical appearance. Despite the speculation surrounding his looks, Jackson's achievements in music charity work and cultural impact overshadowed any conversation about his appearance, ensuring his place as one of the most beloved and influential stars in history. Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein, often referred to as the Bride of Wildenstein, is a socialite whose extreme plastic surgeries have garnered her widespread notoriety. Known for her dramatic transformation, Wildenstein has spent millions of dollars on various cosmetic procedures, including facelifts, eye surgery, and lip implants, in an attempt to maintain a youthful appearance. Her surgeries, however, resulted in an unnatural look that has been the subject of constant media attention and criticism. Wildenstein's appearance, particularly her cat-like features, has led to her being referred to as Catwoman or Lion Queen by the media due to the feline characteristics that her surgeries have accentuated. Despite the ridicule she has faced over the years, Wildenstein has defended her choices, saying that she was simply trying to keep up with the beauty standards of the time. Beyond her appearance, Jocelyn gained attention in the public eye due to her highly publicized divorce from art dealer Alec Wildenstein, which involved a significant settlement. The massive sums spent on her cosmetic surgeries, however, remain the most defining aspect of her public image. Wildenstein's story has become a cautionary tale about the dangers of excessive cosmetic surgery, and her appearance has sparked debates about body image self-esteem and the pressures of beauty standards. Despite the controversy, she remains a symbol of how the pursuit of beauty can drastically alter one's identity and legacy. DJ Qualls. DJ Qualls, an actor and model from Tennessee, is known for his extremely slim, gangly physique, which has become his signature look in Hollywood. With his unique, almost skeletal frame, Qualls has made a career out of playing quirky, socially awkward characters. His distinctive appearance, which has earned him both attention and a cult following, made him an ideal fit for roles in films like Road Trip and The New Guy. Qualls' look, marked by his tall, thin build and angular features, became part of his charm and contributed to his popularity in the early 2000s. He was often cast as the awkward, geeky sidekick playing characters who were out of place in traditional Hollywood, which resonated with audiences who felt similarly outcast. Qualls' appearance became the subject of much discussion, with some people seeing him as a model for the underdog, and others simply noting how his physique set him apart from the typical leading man. His career, though not as high profile as some, has remained steady, with notable appearances in TV shows like Supernatural and Breaking Bad. Despite his unusual look, Qualls has embraced his image, turning what might be seen as an obstacle in the industry into an asset. He has proven that Hollywood can embrace diversity in appearance, and that talent can thrive regardless of conforming to traditional standards of beauty. Clint Howard. Clint Howard, the brother of acclaimed actor Ron Howard, is an actor known for his distinctive, unconventional looks. While Ron Howard became a Hollywood icon with leading roles in Happy Days and films like Apollo 13, Clint carved out his own niche, often being cast in quirky or unusual roles. Clint's appearance, marked by his small eyes, round face, and receding hairline, has earned him a reputation for being one of the most unique-looking actors in Hollywood. Although he may not be a traditional leading man, Clint Howard's facial features have made him memorable in films and television, where he has appeared in a wide variety of supporting roles. His early career began as a child actor with roles in The Andy Griffith Show and Star Trek. As he grew older, Clint continued to land parts in films like The Waterboy, Apollo 13, The Rocketeer, and The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Despite his unconventional looks, Clint has been a consistent and well-respected figure in Hollywood. Over the years, Clint Howard has demonstrated that a distinctive appearance does not hinder an actor's success. Instead, it can become a defining feature that adds depth and character to the roles he plays. His enduring career in film and television is a testament to his talent and the Hollywood industry's willingness to embrace actors of all appearances. Clint Howard's unique looks have helped him become a beloved and enduring figure in the entertainment world. Marty Feldman. Marty Feldman was an actor, comedian, and writer whose physical appearance was as distinctive as his comedic genius. Born with Graves' ophthalmopathy, a thyroid condition that caused his eyes to bulge dramatically, Feldman became famous for his unusual and unforgettable look. His eyes, which were misaligned and enlarged due to his condition, became a signature feature of his on-screen persona. Rather than hiding his appearance, Feldman embraced it, using it as a tool in his comedic performances. He found success with this striking look landing roles in television and films like Young Frankenstein, where he played the hunchbacked assistant Igor, which remains one of his most iconic roles. Feldman's ability to use his unique appearance to his advantage, paired with his sharp wit and impeccable timing, made him a standout in the world of comedy. While his physical features made him a memorable figure in Hollywood, it was his ability to make people laugh and his contributions to the comedy genre that truly defined his legacy. Feldman also wrote for television and performed in sketch comedy, where his eccentric style and bold humor earned him widespread acclaim. His career, unfortunately, was cut short when he passed away in 1982 at the age of 48, but his contributions to comedy continue to influence generations of actors and comedians. Despite his physical differences, Marty Feldman proved that true talent and the ability to make people laugh transcends appearances, leaving behind a lasting legacy in film and television. Sandra Bernhard. Sandra Bernhard is a multifaceted performer, known for her sharp wit, bold personality, and unique appearance, which has always been a significant part of her appeal. The comedian, singer, and actress rose to fame in the 1970s and 1980s with her edgy stand-up comedy, where she often took jabs at celebrity culture and politics in a way that was both biting and humorous. Bernhard's look, which she describes as both sensual and intimidating, has often sparked discussion. With her striking angular features and bold fashion choices, she stands out in an industry often focused on conventional beauty. While many have commented on her unconventional appearance, Sandra has always embraced it, using her looks as part of her comedic persona. She was also known for her close friendship with Madonna during the 1980s, which further propelled her into the spotlight. Bernhard's appearance was integral to her role as an outsider in Hollywood, someone who wasn't afraid to challenge beauty norms. Over the years, she has maintained her status as a trailblazer in the comedy world, unafraid to confront the superficiality of the entertainment industry with her unique blend of humor and candor. Her contributions to the entertainment world have ensured her legacy as an artist who defined her own standards of beauty, proving that individuality, confidence, and talent can make anyone unforgettable regardless of how they look. Shane MacGowan. Shane MacGowan is a legendary figure in the world of music, best known as the lead singer of the Irish punk band The Pogues. His distinctive look, characterized by his widely spaced crooked teeth and wild, unkempt appearance, has become an inseparable part of his image. McGowan's appearance was heavily influenced by his notorious lifestyle, which included years of heavy drinking and smoking. His teeth, severely damaged by alcohol, and years of neglect became one of his most recognizable features, adding to his rock and roll persona. In 2008, after his last natural tooth was extracted, McGowan had a set of titanium implants put in, marking a significant change in his appearance. However, his appearance, often described as rough or weathered, became a symbol of his rebellious nature and commitment to living on his own terms. McGowan's gruff look matched the raw emotion and unfiltered energy he put into his music. While his personal appearance may have been unconventional by traditional standards, his talent and contributions to the music world have made him a beloved and respected figure in the punk and folk music scenes. Shane McGowan is a testament to how an unconventional look paired with extraordinary musical talent can leave a lasting impact on culture. Despite the harsh toll that his lifestyle took on his body, McGowan's influence in both the music world and popular culture remains undeniable. Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop, the godfather of punk, is a living icon in the music world, known for his wild performances and unique physicality. His appearance, which has been described as skeletal and weathered, is a reflection of his raw, untamed lifestyle. Iggy's body, marked by sunken cheeks, a lean, nearly emaciated frame, and rough, weathered skin, is a testament to decades of intense living. As the frontman of the groundbreaking band, the Stooges' Iggy Pop, became notorious for his on-stage antics, which included cutting himself with glass, rolling in broken glass, and exposing himself, all acts that pushed the boundaries of what was acceptable in rock music. His wild behavior and intense performances made him one of the most unforgettable and influential figures in punk rock history. Beyond his physical appearance, Iggy's personality and stage presence are also integral to his legacy. His appearance, which has evolved over the years, is a reflection of his years of drug abuse and living on the edge, yet his passion for music has kept him alive in the public consciousness. Despite his physical changes, Iggy remains a beloved figure in music, celebrated not just for his pioneering contributions to punk rock, but also for his unapologetic embrace of his unique look. He has become a symbol of defiance against societal norms and the superficial beauty standards often associated with fame, proving that authenticity, both in music and appearance, can be a powerful tool for artistic success. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, one of the greatest footballers to ever grace the pitch, is known for his brilliant skills on the field, as much as his distinctive appearance. With his wide, infectious smile and large, slightly crooked teeth, Ronaldinho's look has often drawn attention, though it was his charm and dazzling play style that truly captured the hearts of millions worldwide. His appearance was far from the typical polished, handsome image many athletes strive for, yet it only added to his appeal. Ronaldinho's smile, which became one of his defining features, symbolized the joy and carefree nature with which he played the beautiful game. Beyond his appearance, Ronaldinho's dazzling footwork, creative flair, and unmatched dribbling made him one of the most captivating players of his generation. His smile and unrefined looks became part of his identity, serving as a reminder that being unique in appearance can be a strength rather than a weakness. Ronaldinho's personal style, which included his long, curly hair and wide, welcoming grin, made him an instantly recognizable figure in world football. Despite his unconventional appearance, Ronaldinho became a global icon, winning the FIFA World Cup in 2002, the UEFA Champions League, and the Ballon d'Or in 2005. His legacy in football, alongside his joyful personality and distinctive appearance, has earned him a place in the hearts of fans and a position as one of the most beloved players in the history of the sport. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg is a beloved icon in Hollywood, known for her diverse career as an actress, comedian, author, and television host. She has broken barriers throughout her career, becoming one of the few entertainers to win an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. While her achievements in the entertainment world are widely celebrated, her distinctive appearance is equally memorable. Whoopi's look, which features her natural hair glasses and lack of eyebrows, has set her apart from many traditional Hollywood figures. Her lack of eyebrows, a result of a skin condition known as alopecia, became one of her signature traits, and she has openly discussed it, even admitting that she shaves them off for comfort. Unlike many in Hollywood who have faced pressure to conform to conventional beauty standards, Whoopi has remained unapologetically herself, using her appearance to express her individuality. Her bold, quirky style and refusal to fit into the typical Hollywood mold have made her a trailblazer and an inspiration for those who feel overlooked or underrepresented in the entertainment industry. Whoopi's influence is undeniable. Her unfiltered approach to life and her unique look have made her a force in television, especially as the longtime host of The View. Her candidness, humor, and wisdom have resonated with millions, solidifying her place as a beloved figure in both the entertainment industry and in American cultural history. Vern Troyer. Vern Troyer was a gifted actor who became internationally known for his role as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers film series. Standing at just 2 feet 8 inches tall due to his condition, dwarfism, Troyer was able to transform his physical stature into a successful career in Hollywood, portraying characters that showcased both his comedic timing and physicality. Though his small size made him an unlikely leading man, Troyer's unique appearance and talent made him an unforgettable figure in the entertainment industry. Troyer's portrayal of Mini-Me, the sidekick to Mike Myers' Dr. Evil, became one of the most iconic roles in the Austin Powers series, and his distinct look and acting style left a lasting impact on audiences. His appearance, though unconventional by Hollywood standards, highlighted the idea that actors do not need to conform to traditional body types to be successful. Troyer faced his own struggles with health and personal issues, but he continued to work in the industry, using his visibility to challenge traditional ideas about body image. His death in 2018 was met with an outpouring of grief from fans who remembered his contributions to both comedy and popular culture. While Troyer's appearance was often noted for being different, his legacy lives on in the way he embraced his uniqueness, showing the world that talent and authenticity are far more important than fitting a conventional mold. Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler, the lead singer of the legendary rock band Aerosmith, is known as much for his distinctive voice and electrifying stage presence as for his physical transformation over the years. Tyler's appearance has evolved dramatically, particularly after he began undergoing various cosmetic procedures, including Botox and eyelid lifts, in an attempt to maintain his youthful look. The results of these surgeries, however, have left Tyler with an appearance that has garnered both admiration and criticism. His face, often described as frozen or stretched, is a far cry from the rugged, youthful looks he once sported in his early rock star days. Despite this, Tyler's charisma and musical talent remain undeniable. As the frontman of Aerosmith, Tyler has captivated audiences with his high-energy performances, unique vocal range, and larger-than-life persona. While his appearance has been a subject of media scrutiny, his contribution to rock music and his iconic status in the music industry far outweigh any concerns about his physical changes. Tyler's face may have changed due to his desire to combat aging, but his influence in the music world and his ability to entertain remain timeless. Tyler's unapologetic attitude toward his evolving appearance has made him a symbol of the rock and roll lifestyle, where defying norms and embracing individuality is part of the culture. Pete Burns. Pete Burns, the lead singer of the British band Dead or Alive, is another example of an artist whose appearance became just as iconic as their music. Known for the 1985 hit You Spin Me Round Like a Record, Burns' striking, often unsettling appearance became a focal point of his public persona. Burns was famous for his extreme plastic surgeries, which included lip implants and facelifts, all of which resulted in a dramatic, heavily altered look that sparked both fascination and controversy. In interviews, Burns spoke candidly about his regret over some of his cosmetic procedures, admitting that the surgeries did not turn out as he had hoped, and that his desire for perfection led to an unhealthy obsession with his appearance. Despite the media frenzy surrounding his changing look, Burns maintained a sense of humor about the situation, using it to his advantage in the public eye. His bold fashion choices, dramatic makeup, and ever-evolving appearance became part of his identity, making him a beloved figure in the world of pop music and an advocate for embracing individuality, no matter how unconventional it might be. Unfortunately, Burns passed away in 2016 from cardiac arrest, but his legacy as both an artist and a figure who defied beauty standards remains strong. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of excessive cosmetic surgery and the importance of accepting oneself, flaws and all. Imoto Ayako. Imoto Ayako is a Japanese comedian and TV personality known for her deliberately unattractive appearance, which she uses as a key part of her comedic persona. Born in Japan, Ayako rose to fame by embracing what many would consider unpolished or awkward features, including jagged teeth, messy hair, and an often exaggeratedly disheveled look. This self-deprecating style became central to her comedic act, and her portrayal of a sloppy appearance on stage and in television appearances won her a significant fan base. In Japan, where appearance often holds significant cultural importance, Ayako's choice to purposefully go against beauty standards made her stand out, turning what might be considered a flaw into a defining characteristic. As one of Japan's most unique comedians, Imoto's charm lies in her ability to make audiences laugh by embracing what others might shy away from, turning her look into part of the punchline. She has appeared on various popular Japanese TV shows, using her unattractive appearance as a comedic tool to add humor and authenticity to her performances. Although her look might seem unconventional, it has become an iconic aspect of her career, making her one of Japan's most distinctive and beloved figures in comedy. Her success highlights the power of confidence and self-acceptance, showing that even in a society that values beauty, one can still find success by embracing their individuality. Carrot Top Scott Thompson, better known by his stage name Carrot Top, is a comedian whose trademark bright red hair and extreme facial transformations have made him a household name. Carrot Top's look has undergone significant changes over the years, with the comedian choosing to undergo various cosmetic procedures, including Botox injections and other facial treatments, to maintain a youthful appearance. The results have been striking, with many fans and critics commenting on the exaggerated and sometimes unsettling nature of his face. His look, which has become almost cartoonish in its extreme nature, has made him one of the most instantly recognizable comedians in Hollywood, but it has also sparked mixed reactions. Despite the public's divided opinion on his appearance, Carrot Top has embraced the attention, often incorporating his look into his comedy routines. The exaggerated features paired with his muscular physique have become part of his comedic identity. Beyond his appearance, Carrot Top is known for his energetic performances, physical humor, and use of props, which made him a star in Las Vegas. His comedy specials and TV appearances have kept him in the public eye for decades, and while his physical transformation has been the subject of much discussion, his comedic talent has always been the main focus of his career. Carrot Top's transformation serves as an example of how an entertainer can turn an unconventional look into a key part of their identity while staying relevant in the entertainment world. Jackie Stallone. Jackie Stallone, the mother of Hollywood icon Sylvester Stallone, was a renowned figure in her own right, gaining fame for her eccentric appearance and controversial plastic surgeries. Throughout her life, Jackie was known for her fierce, no-nonsense personality and her highly publicized cosmetic transformations. Over the years, Jackie underwent numerous plastic surgeries, including facelifts, lip injections, and Botox, which contributed to her dramatic, often criticized look. She became a symbol of the extreme lengths some will go to in pursuit of youthful beauty, and her face, characterized by an unnaturally smooth, tight appearance, sparked both fascination and ridicule. Despite the criticism, Jackie embraced her altered look, showing it off proudly, and used it as part of her public persona. In addition to her surgeries, she was known for her outspoken nature, and was an early advocate of astrology, having written several books on the subject. Jackie's celebrity status was also fueled by her appearance on various reality TV shows, including Celebrity Big Brother, where she became a fixture in the media spotlight. Her bold personality and unapologetic stance on her cosmetic procedures made her a polarizing figure, but also earned her a loyal fan base. She lived a long life, passing away in 2020 at the age of 98. Despite her controversial choices, Jackie Stallone's legacy as a fiercely independent and eccentric personality endures. She embodied the notion that beauty standards in Hollywood could be bent or even broken, as long as one was willing to challenge the norms. Jackie's life and her look were a testament to her relentless pursuit of individuality, no matter the cost. Richard Kiel. Richard Kiel was an actor whose imposing presence on screen left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Best known for his role as the villain Jaws in the 1977 James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me. Kiel's unique and menacing look made him one of the most memorable movie villains of all time. Standing at 7 feet 1.5 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Kiel was a physical giant, a feature that instantly set him apart from his peers. However, Kiel's appearance was shaped by a medical condition called acromegaly, a hormonal disorder that caused his bones to grow abnormally, particularly in his face, hands, and feet. This condition contributed to his distinctive, somewhat monstrous appearance, which he used to his advantage in his acting career. Kiel's portrayal of the henchman Jaws with his steel teeth and towering frame became one of the most iconic villains in the Bond franchise. His intimidating looks were matched by his quiet, often kind-hearted personality off-screen, which surprised many who only knew him from his menacing roles. Kiel's career spanned decades, and he appeared in numerous films and TV shows, including Happy Gilmore and Pale Rider, where his size and distinct facial features made him stand out in supporting roles. Beyond his acting, Kiel was a talented pianist and author, with a gentle, reflective nature that contrasted sharply with his on-screen persona. Despite the challenges he faced due to his condition, Kiel embraced his unique appearance and carved out a successful career in Hollywood. His legacy as one of the most memorable movie villains and as a kind, humble man off-screen continues to resonate with fans around the world. In Hollywood, where beauty standards often reign supreme, some stars have defied convention with their unique looks, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. From the towering Richard Kiel, whose acromegaly transformed him into a memorable villain, to Jackie Stallone, whose extreme plastic surgeries made her a controversial icon, these celebrities show that the power of individuality can eclipse traditional beauty. Their appearances, once criticized, have now become part of their legendary status. What do you think? Can unconventional looks actually be an asset in Hollywood? Or does the industry still favor traditional beauty? Let us know in the comments below on Uncovered Tinseltown Uncovered.